What's going on, guys? I'm Watch Jericho, and today I'm headed back to the mall because I gotta go to Street Skins and maybe pick up a bunch of parts. I just came up with a terrible idea for next weekend. And if I'm gonna go through with this terrible idea, I feel like I need to do some maintenance. I think both Ducatis will need front and rear brake pads, oil changes on both. I gotta check the timing belts again. I gotta go through the chains, make sure they're all looped up and super duper clean. I gotta get these bikes clean, because you know we can't just be seen with non-clean bikes. Check out this Cobalt SS supercharged. It's one of the OGs. Also, this is freaking annoying. I'm not gonna sit around and deal with this. I don't really know what the mileage was when I filled up on this last night, but I'm gonna guess that it's about out of fuel, so maybe I should take it a little bit easy, especially trying to wheelie it all night. Ah, that turbo. Swoop through Quick Trip here. Throw a little bit of sauce in this bad boy because I'm sure she's low. Very sure. Ah, yes, El Premium. This has dual card readers. It's super weird. Oh, yeah, it's a handicap card reader. Cool. I do like that this is a triple pumped hose setup here, so when you put premium in, you're actually getting premium instead of whoever's 87 was left in the hose. It was half full. We were fine. I worry about this thing a lot now. It looks like Ben brought out the 14 today. It sure does look good with that Acra on it. What up, dog?
What's up? You actually scared me.
Oh, I know. I'm so scary.
We need more cameras. Can we put more cameras on there?
Ideally, 2 more.
Yeah.
Remember, I had 3 because I used to have the Garmin here.
Put the
360.
And then, yeah, something else.
Perfect. Mall mission accomplished. Also, I just heard Zach's at my house, so I gotta bounce over there real quick. I'm gonna do an oil change on the Grom tonight. It's about time. Also, I bought this for the Grom, which is maybe the dumbest thing ever. But it's going down. We're putting 300p in the Grom, you know, because it's a race bike, and we gotta be ready for the racing. Oil almost costs more than the bike. Oh, this is not ideal. That is a lot of traffic, and I do not want to deal with all of this traffic, so we're going to do Hypermotard things. Come over here, do the little turnaround. I do wish I would have been wearing a backpack today so I could effectively carry this oil instead of like trying to grip it with my legs and basically try to ride hard and also squeeze the oil really tight. I can only assume there was a huge wreck back at that intersection because that's the only reason it would be busy at like whatever time it is right now, 5:31 on a Sunday. And there's a party going on in that car. You guys got it popping for a convertible. Oh, get it, Kia. Run that light. Oh yeah, truck. Super run the light. See who wrecks first. If they hit each other, they probably would have hit me. I would have had to bail on the oil. So the rest of tonight's mission is checking the brake pad depth on all of the bikes, because I'm going to be putting in an exceptionally sized brake pad order if they're all as low as I kind of think they are. The rear brakes on this are squeaking a little bit. The front brakes sure don't, but I like rear brakes, you know? They're fun to have if you want to slide the rear end around and all that good stuff. It's also pretty essential to properly riding the bike, but yeah, that's aside. I'm hopping on the highway with the Grom. Yeah, so the Grom oil change has not gone down yet, but it's perfect outside. It's literally, look at that, 74 degrees. So I had to get it out. I was moving it, I had to pull it out of its little parking stall, and I was like, yeah, it's time to change the oil. And I was like, you know what, it's actually just time to ride it. I'm gonna go bomb one neighborhood real quick. That's honestly my only goal, is to go hit some sidewalks in this neighborhood. And then it'll be time for the oil change. You're gonna get your Motul that you don't deserve in any way. Who puts Motul in a Grom? Don't put Motul in your Grom unless you're just being ridiculous, alright? I mean, that's the point of the video, is that we're gonna be ridiculous. And, you know, this Grom does get ridden hard. Might as well. All the way up to that limiter. It's always super weird switching back to some of these bikes after riding the Hyper for like, oh, I love the color changing on that house. It's hard to pull color changing off and not just look terrible, but that one looks pretty good. But yeah, I've been riding the Hyper for like days and days, and the Hyper may be one of the best things ever made. I forgot that's where I wanted to get on the sidewalk. Let me get on the sidewalk there, because that is the primo place to get on this sidewalk. There's a good chance there'll be people out here tonight, but it's the Grom. They won't be too upset. It's not the Hyper. Oh, shoot. That's a lot of water. Creep through the sprinkler zone. Oh, I'm getting soaked. Yep, water all up my back. Alright, that's better. Oh, that's it. Try not to lock up the back tire right there. Sometimes I forget where my turns are. Oh, wow, that was a lot of mud. I don't know about this sidewalk run, actually. It rained like 4 inches last night, so we're gonna kind of play it by ear here and see how great it is. But I'm still having fun. Oh yeah, dropping in. Oh wow. You gotta add throttle when you're hopping on the bridges. Throttle added that time. Here's the 90. Made it through. Another dope bridge. And we'll try to stay on the sidewalk, but you gotta double back to this, like, alright, where's it go? Where's it go? Definitely feels like something's crawling on me from these spider webs back here. Oh. That is a lot of sprinkler, and I don't feel like getting that wet. Okay, now it's time to change the oil. I'll let it cool down. Oh, what's going on there? Usually the cops are sitting there. That's like a Subaru. Vape Nation. They're probably over there right now, like... Also, there's a blood moon. I don't know if you can see it, but it's orange. That said, please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you guys next time.